Sometimes when rock and roll is so damn good and you're listening to it late night, you might get a hard bone. I'm sorry. I couldn't help myself. Today we are doing the band Hardbone, and they popped up on my radar with a song called Girls and Gasoline. And I says, I've got to listen to this. I've got to see what it's all about. So what we're going to do here is what we always like to do. We learn about the artist that we do here. Then we listen to the song Girls and Gasoline for the very first time together. So if you're ready, I will not hold you back. We can all start getting hard bones together on this one. The band Hardbone, they have 7,877 monthly listeners to the Spotify account. Top 5 jams. 4 of them come from that album right there. And the number 1 is Girls and Gasoline with 178,000 plays. You got Bang Goes the Money, 97,000 plays. Then the last 3 come from that same album. So this must be the banger, right? This is Rock and Roll. And you've got number 4 is Wild Nights. And you've got Bottle Mate, 106,000 plays on that. This album here is called This Is Rock and Roll. And so since we're talking about albums, we'll get down there and look at the albums, what they've released. Looks like they started in about 2010. They got Dirty and Young. That'll be interesting to listen to. 2012, This Is Rock and Roll. That's the album right there. Then they've got 2014, Bone Hard. And it's got a lovely image of a woman with tattooed hands covering up her breasts. Taylor Made 2016 and No Frills 2020. So they're still banging them off. They're still going for it as of 2020. Now we look into related artists. Who might they have played shows with? Who do they play concerts with? Who do people listen to when they listen to Hardbone? You've got Big Ball. You got Hell in the Club. Nitro Gods. The Order. Hard Riot, Jet Black, that's with 2 T's, J-E-T-T Black, Shotgun Revolution, Big Cock, Coratini, Devil's Train, $1 Million Reload, and Pollution. Boy, with a name like Pollution, you want to make sure that you rock really good, because every reviewer is just going to say, yeah, it's noise pollution what they're doing to us. Now it is time to get in the bio and learn a bit about this band, and then we're going to listen to the song Girls and Gasoline. And you've got an image here, and it's 5 fun-loving dudes. They all have beards. And they're all just kind of hanging out on a loading dock. Maybe they just got off work. Maybe they all work at Amazon and they're just standing around the loading dock going, it was a hell of a day, but we're done, so let's go get our hard bones on and rock. Hardbone, 110% rock and roll, reduced to the maximum. With until now 4 released studio albums and hundreds of shows of stage experience. Hardbone, I am very wet in the chops today. Hardbone has been haunting clubs and festivals on an international level for more than 10 years, committing to blow the bullshit out of ear canals all over the world. Limiting themselves to the basics of old school hard rock, the boys are a mighty live band, which they have proven during the last year's European tour supporting Thundermother. We've done them. Playing big festival shows as in Wacken, Werner Rennen, or at Full Metal Holiday. If it's fun, rocking, smells like beer, and makes you tap your feet and bang your head, then it is Hardbone. Period. So that's what it has there for the bio. So it sounds like they're going to get me. If it smells like beer, if it's rocking, if it's thumping, if you're tapping your foot, then it's Hardbone. So let's get into this right now. Magic nipple titty in hand. I give you a taste. I take a taste. We listen to Hardbone, Girls and Gasoline. That's got to be a rocker, right? Let's do this now. I hope it's not Girls in Gasoline. Oh, pop, pop, pop. Oh, got a little twist of AC/DC feel there.
Shine
That's a love for that.
Girls and gasoline,
I don't mind that. I almost feel like there should be a little bit of reverb or something on his voice. Sounds a little dry. Yeah, this is just kind of that motorcycle riding, hard rockin', fun loving jam. Got to do the breakdown with it. Girls and gasoline. We're gonna get them. Ooh, yeah, we gotta get them hot tonight. Better see the road with the heat coming on. Girls and gasoline. Yeah, girls and gasoline. Girls and gasoline. Girls and gasoline. Yeah, give me girls and gasoline. Oh yeah, give me girls and gasoline. Hey, give me girls and gasoline. Girls and gasoline. Yeah, give me girls and gasoline. Girls and gasoline. Tambourine, get some tambourine in there. This guy really wants girls and gasoline. Those backups. Come on, let there be an explosion or a fire starting. Girls and gasoline. You know, these fun-loving dudes singing about girls and gasoline could be one thing, right? They're just some fun-loving, hard-rocking dudes talking about girls and gasoline. But if, you know, someone like Richard Ramirez was singing, "Give me girls and gasoline," you're like, dude, that's not copacetic. That's not good, because we know what you're going to do, Richard. You're going to burn the bodies. That's what you're going to try and do. What say you? Most important part of my videos, as always, is where you get in the comments below and tell me exactly what you thought of Hardbone. Girls and Gasoline. Good, great, fantastic. Yeah, Shane, I know them. They're great guys. I work with them. They're wonderful fellas. We can unload 75 pallets a day, and it's wonderful working with those guys. Have you ever been to a Hardbone concert? Do you own the albums? What are your favorite songs from the band, your favorite albums? And I'd love to know what the concert-going experience is like. Are you getting ready to see them again? Are they going to fire it up now that the coronavirus is gone? Or you could say, not good, not great. Shane, Girls and Gasoline. You need more than Girls and Gasoline. You need some booze. You need a car to put the gasoline in. You need all these different things. And all he wanted was the Girls and the Gasoline. It was not my cup of tea. It was a solid rockin' song, but I just don't want it, so I'm going to say goodbye to it. All of that can be put in the comments below, don't you know? If you have a hard rock or a heavy metal special request, you want to see it on the channel, simplest, fastest, quickest, easiest way to get it done, click one of those links in the description below. That's all I got for this. Girls and Gasoline. Give me girls.